Hi, this is Vivek from Inside Analytics. Thanks for having me here. So, today we are going to analyze the drivers of cost, revenue, and profit across different industries for last fiscal year. So, the overview of the data. So, we are given 8 different variables across 9 industries, and those 9 industries have headquarters across 10 different regions. And the variable you can see here, the description and the different range of the values and the derive for the calculation purpose I have derived additional values. Those are expense that is derived from sum of R&D expense, marketing expense, and other expense, and profit, which is derived from revenue minus expense. So analysis, we are going to analyze profits and revenue across industries and headquarters. What are the driving factors of this profit, which industry to invest, and which factors to invest in. So moving on to insight. So insight across industries. So industry 7 brought in highest profit, followed by industry 9 and 2, while industry 5 was least profitable. Higher expense equals higher revenue, but higher revenue doesn't always mean higher profit. And higher average customer satisfaction generally means higher profit, and higher female chairperson generally means higher profit across the industry. So here we can see the similar trend on histogram, industry 7, and on the line chart we can see the trend of expense, sum of expense and sum of revenue, and the profit here, and profits versus customer satisfaction, and profit versus female chairperson. So, and inside Agris Industries headquarters, the company with headquarters in the east is more profitable, followed by headquarters in the north and capital. Company with offshore headquarters is the least profitable. We can see similar trends like inside from the industry. That is, more expense equals more revenue, higher, more female chairperson generally means higher profit. And but here customer satisfaction has no relation with the revenue, and higher count of industry and foreign ops in the area equals higher profit. So here the histogram uh, explains the same thing, reason and profit, similar trend with a profit and expense and revenue. And here we can see no relation, but with profit versus female, here's the relation. So calculation, so here's the descriptive statistic calculated for profit, expense, revenue, and customer satisfaction. It consists of mean, median, standard error, standard deviation, mode, maximum value, minimum value, etc. And the correlation of profit with other variables. So profit is positively correlated across all the variables, with revenue being the highest. And for the prediction purpose, I predicted assume the null hypothesis. So null hypothesis assume that coefficient b, c, and d equals to 0 on this linear equation. So for the calculation of the regression, so I did the regression statistic calculation for profit, and here we can see that r square and adjusted r square is 0.06, meaning we can rely on this data only 6%. So this the model is not accurate to make prediction. So that's why I chose to run the regression on revenue, um, because because keeping expenses constant, higher revenue equals higher profit. Um, and we can also see that adjusted R square is 0.91. That's very really good, and this means that our model would be accurate. And we can see that the p-value is less than 0.05, meaning um, these variables are statistically significant, and so we can reject our null hypothesis. So this is the residual output, which is calculated by predicted revenue minus actual revenue. And the predictive formula that I got to the calculation is y equals to uh, bx1, cx2, dx3, and so on. And here we can see the customer satisfaction has the highest coefficient, followed by marketing expenses, and followed by other expenses and R&D finally. And here's the uh, predicted revenue and actual revenue, and it's been plotted on the scatter diagram. and we can see there's a linear regression, and it's pretty good. So recommendation, the top three industry to invest in is industry 7, industry 9, and industry 2. uh, and top three reason to invest in is east, followed by north, followed by capital. And top three areas to invest in is customer satisfaction, marketing expense, and other expense. So if we want to maximize profit, then we would want to invest in customer satisfaction for industry 7 that has capital on the east. And my personal bonus recommendation is test investing where there are a higher number of female chairperson. So, any question? Yeah, please feel free to ask it. Otherwise, thank you.